And same thing for 4th of July Thursday. A chance of showers and thunderstorms, highs nearing 95.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar isn't showing anything over the 4 states.
72 in Sarcoxie, 77 in Pittsburgh, 78 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge, and today we're featuring Zachary from Mount Vernon.
The Pledge wishes to the flag of the United States of America. To the public, wishes and ownership and the cost is available will be a justice for all.
Great job, Zachary. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to the KIX website and hit the button there to find out how to upload your audio.
Well, it's officially started. My dog is freaking out all of the time because of the 4th of July.
I thought you were going to say menopause.
What?
And I was like,
Why would
hey,
you
it
assume that's what I was
happens to
talking
all
about?
Women. It's okay, Jen. Well, I thought that would explain all the excessive sweating. And
Okay, I'm not excessively sweating.
Here's
Thank you.
Jason Aldean.
On KIX.
We'll do something about your dog in 20 minutes
Thanks.
or something. I don't know.
Let your boys be country. Let them keep that red dirt up.
Oh, turn the music off. That was pretty quick. You got it.
That was pretty
You got
quick.
it.
Yeah,
It
you
meant-
bet.
Hey, Mel's here. Come on in, Mel.
Hi, Mel.
Oh, my gosh. Is
Oh,
Jan
Candy
here? There's
Jan.
Jan.
Good morning. How are you?
Morning, Jan.
Thank you. Guys, look, it's Candy Jan.
Candy Jan's here.
Do you want to come sit down?
Thank you, Jan.
Say hi.
Wait, we must have.
Turn the camera on. Do it.
First time we've gotten to use 1, 2, 3 camera with a guest. Look at this.
Ooh, it looks so good. Look how tiny we are.
But Jan is appropriately large. That
Yeah.
didn't sound right.
Wait, hold on.
That's
Here.
not what we meant.
You
What is
open.
in it?
It's I don't know. It's making clanging noise.
you missed what we. There's no note. My country is okay, sorry. Oh, look at that.
That's so cool.
Coffee mugs. 2 of them for me. That is so nice.
Thank
So-
you. Look at that, guys. You know us so well.
Thank you so much. So you
Thank
just missed it, though.
you.
We were just on the air, and we came out of the KIX Kids Pledge, and Jen goes, well, it's finally happened. And she started talking. I was like, oh, I thought you meant menopause.
Nope.
She
Talking
goes,
about
why
my dog
would you
and
say that?
fireworks.
Opening another doorway, and I said, well, I thought, all the excessive sweating and
No,
everything.
it had nothing to do with sweating. Thank you. Morning, baseball kid. Morning, ceremony.
It's a
Morning, Jimmy.
So are you going to shoot off a lot of fireworks over the 4th? Hold that microphone around there. They can't hear you. There you go. Yeah, just there you
there
go.
you go. So
She's
Jan knows what
there.
to do.
This 4th of July, we'll be going up to Leavenworth, Lansing area to see my sister. Larry's never been able to go because he's always been milking.
Milking.
Milking the cows.
Okay, I'm
Randy.
like, it's a busy guy.
Milking the cows, okay?
How many cows do you guys have?
We did have.
You did have.
He sold out a year ago on the 5th.
Was he with Highland or was he
Mid-Am.
Mid-Am? So I grew up on a dairy farm, but my next 2 neighbors were Mid-Am farmers, and we did by hand. So, but we didn't have many, so
Yeah.
it was just local stuff.
Well, it used to be able to, the farmers could have dairy cattle, they could have chickens, they could have a few pigs. They could hit all the livestock markets, but anymore,
You don't make any money.
well, you still didn't.
Yeah, I still don't. Maybe the government will give you a subsidy.
No, that's disappointing.
Anyway, we'll be going up tomorrow. So I wanted to come by.
Well,
Weekly
thank you
treat.
very
Thank you.
much. That's awesome. That's so nice of Candy Jan. She always thinks of us. And
Thank you.
screams.
And scream. No, not again. Get out of my head.
Have a good holiday.
Thank you,
Thank
Jan.
you, too.
You
Drive
too.
safe.
We'll see you next week.
Bye. Oh, John Willard says, wow, Zachary, what a great pledge this morning.
Yeah, wasn't
He
it?
did a really good job.
Did you hear about Jen's menopause, John?
I don't. I'm not on menopause. That's not a thing.
I thought you were making an announcement.
I was not making any kind of announcement. Thanks.
I know. Oh, put your arm funny. I may want to save that. I'm
No,
proud of that.
that sounds like a very you thing
'Cause I
to
was
do.
like,
Thank you guys so much for sharing the video.
I can't wait for you to say, hey, guess what?
No, I'm never doing it again. Morning, Christy. Good morning, Shalala.
Those aren't your real parents?
Megan, we made it to 1,000 followers.
Yes!
Officially 1,000 followers on TikTok. It's so exciting.
Took her a little longer than promised.
One
but
day.
Anyway.
It took one day. And Megan, shout out. Thank you so much. She was all over the place making all these videos to promote
Yes.
us and encouraging people to follow us. So thank you, Megan.
Thank you.
Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Tiffany. And we just posted a TikTok, like right before going live, of Randy doing the run using the same arm and the same leg thing that MJ did yesterday. His is a little different than MJ's.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little more talent involved. I don't know about that.
It just makes me laugh because he still didn't do it. Same leg, same arm. He looks like a skier.
Yeah,
He's
he really does.
alternating. Oh, Megan says, "You want to see what time you hit it?" I was screenshot happy.
Oh, my gosh.
Thank you, Megan. You're so great. But can they do it correctly?
What
I
is
think
correctly? Is there
You
a
did it a little better than I
correctly?
think MJ did. At least your legs are moving like they're supposed to.
Is there a correctly?
Okay, ready to talk about dogs and fireworks, not menopause. 2
Yeah,
minutes.
we don't have the thing on dogs, though. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 710.
A heat advisory in effect today. Going to feel as hot as 107. It's 78 in Joplin.
So it's Independence Day week, which means it's the week that your dogs decide, oh, the world's coming to an end. I must now pee on the floor.
No, that's exactly what happened last night. Nix has refused to go outside. We have to
Yep.
literally drag her outside, take her outside. And then last night, we're just trying to watch TV, and then, all over the floor. I was like, what are you doing?
Here's what I think about the entire Independence Day holiday. And they proceed to piddle.
Which is just rude. Why would you do that to America like that?
What are you going to do with your dog, with a deal like this? Because it's not like people aren't going to shoot off fireworks like down in Texas.
I don't know what we're going to do. Just let her freak out, I guess.
Well, maybe we can come up with a solution like we did your menopause in about
oh
10
my
minutes.
gosh,
Here's
Randy, I'm
Luke
not in
Bright.
menopause.
Not anymore.
Would you stop it? It's KIX 102.5.
Not anymore.
Not at all. I'm not
Yeah.
in menopause.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Megan.
What's a Roman emperor drop shoulder shirt?
I don't know. What's it look like?
Like a t-shirt? I didn't realize that was a style of t-shirt.
Not that I've heard of, but
Me neither.
thank you guys for the likes this morning. So how's everyone doing? It's Tuesday. It's Twisted Takes Tuesday. We'll have a picture coming up at some point of Randy and I.
Oh, yeah, don't forget that.
Got to figure out what we're doing. Let's see. Not now. We need... A lot of these we've already done.
Come up with some different ones, Jim. Do it.
Very helpful.
You're welcome.
Thank you for following, Emily. Morning, Podorf. Tiffany says, I'm almost done with the American flag blanket. Yay. I saw the picture that you posted, the progress picture yesterday, I think it was. Looking great. I still sleep with mine
Katie
every
Jan
day.
is so nice.
Morning, Gary Crow. spoils us.
She really does.
Morning, Ben.
Really, really, really does.
Man, we need a good filter. If anyone has a filter they'd like to recommend. Thank you for the gift, Megan. Where are you headed to today, Gary Crow?
Gary traveling?
If I did not know better, I would say you bribed. We bribed what? Her?
Oh, Candy Jan? No, we just have some really, really incriminating dirt on her.
Her, and does anyone else hear the music?
Probably.
Probably
You're
a little
hearing
bit,
it
yeah.
over here.
Quackette, good morning. That's a great name.
What is that? Is it just a hair thing? Kind of blah, isn't it?
Well, for me, it has a beard and mustache.
Oh, well, for me, it's like blah.
Thank you for the gift, Christy. Morning, Barry.
Is there not a 4th of July one? We not have a revolutionary hat?
Not yet.
Okay. Give me the dirt bag.
Morning, Kinda. Morning, Chris Fitchy. Did you see the video, Kinda, of Randy doing the running with the same arm and the same leg?
No, where?
Morning, Brad. These 4th of July lenses stink.
Do they? Maybe independent? I like that one.
No driving today. Dennis and Joplin, after the pill they give you, no driving. Oh, yeah, for the sedation dentistry stuff.
Nice. I've never got to do sedation dentistry of any kind. It's always been just, they pulled my wisdom teeth. I was like, don't use all that stuff. And that's better if you can catch it before it starts doing all the crappy stuff.
I like that one best so far. You made it home? Good. I'm
There
glad
ain't
to
no
hear
way
that,
it's going
Chris.
to do both of us, so that's going to be interesting.
Morning, Deborah. Is it going to be too hard?
Might be difficult. We'll see. If we could get the background to be consistent, is what's going to be hard.
Yeah. Morning, Elaine.
Dorinda says,
go ahead. Please.
No, please, you go.
After you, I
No,
insist.
you go first, please.
No,
Allow
please.
me to make way for you.
Extrapolate.
Let me here clear the pathway through the hallway. Here comes Jen. What?
What are you trying? Is it because of menopause?
Beep, beep, beep. What? I'm just warning everyone. Jen's coming. You better run. Are you done with that?
Oh, I have it precariously pointed at you.
Well, it's just in here.
I pointed at you. All right, 5 seconds. Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A heat advisory in effect today could feel as hot as 107. It's 78 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 6 minutes.
And don't forget, we're getting you signed up right now on the KIX website to get entered to win the ultimate Born and Raised Festival giveaway.
And all you have to do is go to KIX1025.com to get signed up.
I mean, this is a huge event. It's September 13th through the 15th. Over 35 artists are going to be there. Cody Johnson, Hank Williams Jr., Coy Wetzel, Dwight Yoakam's going to be there.
We were talking earlier. This is all going on this week, but also 4th of July happening this week, and all the fireworks going off at night, and the dogs peeing on your carpet at night.
Which is obnoxious. That's exactly what my dog was doing last night. She was just refusing to go outside and then just let loose in the middle of the game room while we're trying to watch TV.
And they don't know how to handle it, and it's literally taken days off their lives, years off their lives. So wouldn't it be nice if they had some special therapy? I mean, that's what we all do now.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, now there is.
Is your dog traumatized by 4th of July fireworks? Then try the new therapy app, Barkspace. Meet online with a licensed canine therapist to let your dog bark it out. We'll help with peeing on the floor or hiding behind the couch. Because your dog is not just a wimp. When they hear fireworks, they think the world is blowing up. So download Barkspace, then slide your phone under the bed and start your dog on the road to recovery until your stupid neighbor lights off another M80.
So see, there is something now for your dogs when they get freaked out.
All we need is Barkspace. That'll fix it.
Barkspace. Good luck finding that on the App Store, though.
Who freaked the dogs out? The 4th of July is always a problem. Here we go. It scares the crap out of my dog. Freaky Fido. Loud banging after they shoot him. Then they reload. My dog pees all over the rug because my stupid neighbors. Who freaked the dogs out? Who freaked the dogs out?
It's Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen on the 4 State.
Why aren't we on that?
I don't know.
I'm kind of surprised at that.
So was I. More than Heather Foy.
Alrighty. I'm like, what are we doing dog related here? I thought we had.
Nikki
Oh, my
says,
God.
what do y'all like to eat from Panera?
Let me tell you what to get from Panera, okay? You ready? The spinach souffle is a gift
He loves that
from
thing.
God. It's been years since I've had one. I mean, I think that first year you were here, I talked to you, and we went and got one, didn't we?
No, we talked about it, and I don't remember.
We
I think
never
just
went and got
Starbucks.
So it's been like 2 or 3 years since I've had one. Oh, my gosh. They are unbelievable. So you want the spinach bacon souffle, breakfast souffle. They're not they're just a little bitty round thing. And they are, I'm not a big fan of Panera. I mean, I like their bread bowls. Their soup bread bowls are okay.
Mhm.
But this is unbelievable. It's one of my top 5 things I like of everything.
I'm
including
very
my
limited on
children.
what I can eat at Panera because of the gluten thing.
Well, they're a bread place. Come on.
I know, exactly. I do the warm grain bowl.
They see her come
Which is
in and they
very
just
good.
spit at her.
They don't
Hot
spit at
tour.
me.
So, yeah, if you want something that will make your eyes roll back into your head, divorce your husband
No.
and go to Panera and get the spinach souffle. The spinach bacon souffle. It's spinach bacon. And I know it sounds gross. You're like, spinach? You will never taste a bit of spinach at all, I promise you. You will love this. It is unbelievable. If you like, what would I compare it to? The greatest scrambled egg experience ever. Which sounds like your honeymoon. But
Oh my God.
it's like it's kind of like an omelet, but not quite. But the bacon, the crust is what's unbelievable. Their bread crust on that thing is, I mean, you just touch it with a fork and it just crumbles. It's
Sounds
so
great.
light and flaky. It's amazing. Yeah, I think I tried to get them for her one year, and she's like,
I was like, I can't have gluten. I can't have it. And
I'm
then
like,
he was like, meh.
here we are. This is what we have arrived at. This
I
is our reality now. Like, well, then I will not eat them in front of you because that would be cruel.
You're very kind in that way.
Yeah, sure. And I've never had one ever since. So, but those are the greatest things ever. Don't eat
I
bread.
typically just eat the Greek warm grain bowl.
Yeah, sad.
It's good.
Sad.
It's really good. Thank you.
Oh, Jim, what do you want? Are you buying things for us,
Wait.
Nikki? Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, Nikki, you don't have to buy us anything.
No, you don't have to get us anything, Nikki. Just asking. The thing about the spinach souffles, can we go back to that for just a
Oh,
second?
my gosh.
They're
We're gonna talk about that for
usually
another 20
sold
minutes.
out before 9 o'clock. Almost every single day they sell out of those. Yeah, I've gone in before at 8:30 in the morning and asked for one, and they'd be like, we're all sold out. And so they only make so many, and I guess they have to make them the whole night before and whatever they have left.
Morning, AJ's mom. Sheila says that she doesn't even like bread bowls.
Panera's, it's in the bread bowl. This is different. But the spinach bacon
Spinch?
souffle, you spinster? Spinach bacon souffle is amazing.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. As a millennial, when I hear Quiznos, all I can think of is the creepy commercial with the gremlin-looking hamster thing. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah, I just like looking at you.
Oh,
like
God. Randy.
What? the only thing I liked from Quiznos was their
Morning, Andrew.
then they don't have it anymore. They used to have an Angus sandwich. It was a toasted Angus sandwich that was it was so good. The only thing I could eat a 12-inch version of. Man, Jen, that menopause is really firing hot and heavy.
There's no menopause. Hamsters that look like mice.
Morning, Heather. She loves eating hamsters that look like mice. She says they stay crunchy in milk.
Oh, gross.
Oh, my God.
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was very good use of the oh no button there.
Yeah. Did you say a Greek bread bowl to her, Jen? Is that what you said?
No, I can't eat the bread bowls because of gluten. I don't eat very well at Panera because of what they don't
She
cater very well
said,
to people like me.
did you say Greek grain?
It was a warm grain bowl.
Warm grain
It's a,
bowl.
it's a
That's
Greek
what she
warm grain bowl. I don't even know if they still have it.
So you just
Or
have
it's Mediterranean, excuse me.
Mediterranean
Sorry.
grain bowl. Thank you. Get it right, Jen.
Sorry.
But I'm telling you, Nikki, you have to try the spinach bacon souffle. You will just sit down on the floor and pee everywhere. No,
What's-
you won't do that. You won't. But you will sit down on the floor and cry. It's so wonderful.
What's my second favorite or his second favorite?
No, there are no second favorites for me. There's no second favorites.
There's nothing except
That
spinach souffle. for Randy.
spinach bacon.
Spinach and bacon.
They put a little
souffle.
piece of bacon, just a
Morning,
little piece
Paul.
of bacon right on the top of it, as if they're like, "Hey, look at this! Look what we can do." You
Oh
see
my
what
gosh,
we did
yeah.
here?
We had gerbils growing up. We tried having hamsters, and then one of them got pregnant and ate the babies, and we never went back.
This sounds
So,
really obscene.
it was terrible.
Ate the babies.
Yeah.
Man, you should have fed that thing better. When a mama has to eat her own babies, there's something up
No,
with
it's a hamster thing.
Oh.
What else do I
They're
like?
delicious.
The oatmeal's good. The parfait is
Hamsters
good.
are the stinkiest things.
corn
Every
chowder's
kid
good.
I ever knew growing up that had hamsters in their room, you'd open the door and walk in their room and be like, "Oh my gosh."
Be very aware of it.
Yeah, it stinks so bad. All of
Yeah.
them.
We
do.
didn't have hamsters for very long because that was a problem.
There's
But
no-
the gerbils were great.
There's no clean way to keep rodents. Oh, by the way,
That sounds great, Nikki. Thank
So-
you, but you certainly don't have to.
you don't. Yesterday I came home and I went to take Bella out, and
Morning, Floyd.
look what was back.
It's your bat.
Yes, he was back. And
Batty
he slept
McBat.
till about 10 o'clock last night, and then he took off and he went to work just on a mass killing spree across the insect livelihood of my yard.
Yes, Tiffany's absolutely right. Ferrets are the worst.
What? My sister-in-law had 2 ferrets. I loved them. I thought they were great. They do stink.
They're super fun. They're
Yeah.
very playful.
They had
But
a
holy
weird
cow.
smell. There's no getting rid of that smell.
You need to make a bat house for him
No,
and a little Batmobile.
he's got the cliffs of Sharon.
You've named your
My
fountain
fountain.
Sharon.
The cliffs of Sharon. On the cliff. It just sounds, regal like. I don't know.
Sharon.
It's like I don't know what that's from.
Good morning, Jenny. How are
But
you doing?
he has a place hanging out right there on the rock cliff. What was hilarious was he was up at the front of it.
That is so hilarious.
Sound asleep. Yes, just wait. It's going to kick your butt. The sun came up above the house and hit that area. He moved around to the backside to get out of the sun.
He's like, nope.
So Bella went up to smell him yesterday. I was like, no, leave Batty McBatface alone. He's sleeping.
Daddy McBatface.
Like, leave him alone. I love that I have a bat there at the house. And maybe it's my imagination. Maybe I am, what do
Crazy.
they do? Self-fulfilling prophecy or whatever. But there were only 2 bugs flying around our back door last night. There's a light there, and normally it's a swarm of everything.
He needs to kill the ones that keep biting you.
No kidding. Well, that would mean we would have to let him into the house. And I'm worried that in addition to the bugs, he might decide to sample. So, bats are notorious rabies carriers.
Oh, good.
They are if not the number one spreaders of rabies, then close to.
Yikes.
Yeah. So that's the
Why
thing
were
I
you
worry
sitting
about.
there poking him?
Because he's next to water.
Making him so mad.
Rabies' official name is hydrophobia, which means the fear of water. And that's
The more you know.
what it is most known by. Its main characteristic is that the victims of
Born in
hydrophobia
Jericho.
cannot drink water, cannot
Yeah.
stand, their body will reject it. They literally die eventually of thirst over a period of about 3 or 4 days. But they also try to bite anything that they come into contact with. Severely bite. So it's a very dangerous.
Yeah, I think everyone's pretty much on TikTok now, Nikki.
It makes them very aggressive. It attacks the parts of the brain where the rage center is located, so they turn into this. It's a horrific disease.
It's sad.
Haven't you seen Old Yeller? Have you not? You've seen Old Yeller, haven't you? Have you not?
I know what
seen
happens in the end,
Old
and I don't want
Yeller?
to watch it.
Oh my gosh!
Don't
it's
make me
so
watch
stupid.
Old Yeller. I
Let's
will
watch
watch
Cujo instead.
I will watch Good Will Hunting if you try to assign me
No,
Old
you're
Yeller.
not allowed to. Cujo.
No.
Cujo is another rabies story.
Morning, Kyle.
It's about a dog a Saint Bernard that gets rabies.
Best doggone dog in the West.
Old Yeller.
Morning,
So-
Angela.
And you saw what was a lovable, boy's best friend turn into this sniveling, snarling, white-hot ball of canine terror.
And Cujo?
Yeah, no, in Old Yeller.
It's rabies. That's what happens.
Oh, spoiler alert. Yeah, everybody's seen it.
I didn't know that.
And then he has to kill his dog.
Oh, why?
Oh, Nikki's here. Go let Nikki in,
Why do you
Jen.
do? No, she's here on TikTok.
Oh, I thought she meant she was here. Sorry. Clarify. Here, where, there, here.
Why do you do this?
Okay, I hop over. Boing, boing. Morning, Sam Butt. Oh, Sam Butt.
Booth?
Sorry.
I don't know. There was a lady back where we used to live who had a sign on her house that said Ferret House, and she literally had cut tubes
Where they could
into
run
her
out.
house so they could
Yep.
run outside, and you could watch the ferrets.
It's good eating.
No, you don't eat them.
Somebody texted the word tickets this morning at 7:19,
Not surprised.
which would have been too late, even if we were doing the giveaway that way. Part of the reason we're backing off from that is because we exceeded our limit for this month, which I knew we were going to do when you had us do that
absolutely.
one deal. I'm like, seriously, dude? You know.
Morning, Bruce. They gave me a pogo
Bruce.
stick and said, good luck. Hop on over. Ronk. Did everyone see Randy running with Same arm, same leg.
You know what? If she would have said walk like MJ tried to do, I would have.
He didn't run.
But she said, you've got to run. And so when it just does that.
I
You,
posted
like,
it this morning. Go
move,
check it out.
And then I did not think about how to move my arm. I mean, you think of this.
We think you're running, so you
Yeah.
pump your arms.
But it ends up going like this. Morning, Robert.
Morning, Robert.
Is it on Facebook? Boy, our video.
It is everywhere.
Yay. Yay.
I'll
My
clap
children
when
are
we've
so
got it.
glad they no longer live with me.
Here we go. 5 seconds.
What are we doing? Why not? KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
You know, I'm a little tired this morning.
Because you've been cleaning up dog pee from
No.
the people setting off
Yes,
fireworks in your
yes.
neighborhood. Yeah.
You're
Don't
doing
you
it so
wish
late.
your neighbors would apologize for setting off fireworks so late in the middle of the week?
Yes, I do, actually.
Well, they're not likely to, but we got
Oh.
the next best thing right after Scotty McCreery.
On KIX.
Burp.
Morning, Snyder. Did you see where a woman stole her own truck when she saw a man from the dealership joyriding in?
Whoa.
How do you steal your own truck? What are you doing to your
It
head?
keeps coming. Look, it literally rises off. How dare you insult me on the day of my quinceañera?
It was sort of The Godfather.
Except it wouldn't be a quinceañera.
No.
So it became
And it's your
Scarface.
daughter's wedding.
It's the day of my daughter's wedding.
Mhm. Morning, Princess 70. Not quite that voice either.
Sounds exactly like, what's his name? The doofus dude.
That doesn't narrow it down at all.
It's in Apocalypse Now.
I haven't seen Apocalypse Now.
It's in The Godfather. Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando.
Sounds just like Marlon Brando.
Morning, darling.
Morning, dear.
That's the name, Darling 74.
Darling 74. You got a lot of darlings. Morning, Jay Parker.
I was being polite. That is the name that they have. What?
Xing Shang. That was.
That was pretty funny. What are you doing? You don't like how it's pointing at you? It's pointing at you. Thank you for the gift, Christy.
Oh, sit your butt down right now.
I was just getting my steps. What are you talking about?
I would like to declare publicly, when it comes to messing and malingering and evilness, that once upon a time, Miss Thing over there thought she'd be funny and changed my changed my cover photo on my Facebook page
Wait, what?
to a unicorn. Wait, what?
What?
So, having had that offense, committed on me, I now declare that I will get revenge, and when I do, it will be massive.
See, what's funny is he thinks that it is me. He is assuming.
Yeah, I know better. I know.
He's assuming.
So she's going to leave her Facebook open. She's going to leave her computer on, and we are going to go through and we're going to change every single caption on every single photo. We're going to download photos, edit photos, re-upload them. We're going to make a few posts that day.
Mm-hmm.
Just brushed my tooth. I'm just thinking of a few things. That we could do. Thanks to filters now, there's
There's a lot.
sorts of things
There's
we
a
can
lot
do.
that can happen. All right, 15 seconds. Are you ready?
What is a gym potato? We will show you. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A heat advisory in effect today. It's going to feel as hot as 107. It's 78 in Joplin.
I thought you were laughing at the weather. Heat advice.
No, I am. No, it's going to be way too hot today. It's a lot.
People are out there, can I have a drink of water? And Jen's going, heat advisor.
No, it's not like that.
I am so excited for later today.
Why?
Because we now have evidence that the term hot dog is not appropriate enough. That the hot dog, while maybe not being classified simply as a sandwich,
Not a sandwich.
it is legally classified now as a taco.
Also not a taco.
An open-faced taco.
Good gracious. The hot dog is a hot dog.
So when you order your hot dogs, especially for the 4th of July, you need to
Don't.
say, you need to say, I would like an open-faced hot dog. I just heard it. An open-faced hot dog taco.
And then they will laugh and point at you,
Yes.
and you will not get your hot dog.
Be the joy of every party.
No.
But try it. I mean, just go to I don't know, go to Red Lobster somewhere and say, could I get an open-faced hot dog taco, please?
They're not going to have any idea what you're talking about. They're going to
Well-
look at you and be like, what?
But you want to stay. I mean, you can try it at Olive Garden or someplace, one of those. Go in and say, excuse me, do you have an open-faced hot dog taco?
Okay, so what do you think? Do you think a hot dog is a sandwich or a taco?
Or a hot dog knot?
It's not any of those things.
The only way it's a hot dog knot is if you tie it in one.
Gracious. 623-1025 to call or text. Let us know what you think.
So we've been talking also about the noise that is your pets have been struggling through. It's been keeping you up night. You just about doze off at 12:30, 1 o'clock, and all of a sudden, pow, 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 pow. Iraqi war.
Which is loud enough as it is, but of course, as soon as that happens, then the dogs are awake and they're
Yeah.
freaking out, which takes like 20 minutes to calm them back down, and
You
then
have
the
to-
neighbors shoot another one off.
You have to shampoo your carpet again. So don't you wish somebody would apologize or that your neighbors would apologize?
Yes, I do.
But they're not likely to.
Oh, man.
So luckily, we've got Mr. Morgan Freeman to do it for them.
Hello, I am your fireworks-obsessed neighbor. I'd like to sincerely apologize for loving America so much that I'm literally exploding with joy every night in July until about 11:30 p.m.
That's true.
I'm sorry if my pyrotechnic patriotism upsets you, but mostly I regret causing you internal strife as you really, really want to call the cops on me. But you don't want to come off like the buzz-killing, un-American party pooper you are.
That you are.
Besides, you're better off waiting to call 911 for when I eventually set the roof of your garage on fire. Apologetically yours, your fireworks-obsessed neighbor.
Morning, Thomas. Thank you for the share,
Let's
Nathan.
cross this one off.
Taco is a sandwich then? No, taco is not a sandwich. Soup is not cereal. None of this is correct. What's the matter? What's it saying? You just blocked out the Twitter or the TikTok. Oh, there it came back. Welcome back, Chris Fishy. Now is it good?
Trying to get us an update for like a month or more. The problem is when we do, there are more problems than there were before. We're tired
Right.
of their updates and their fails.
A judge ruled a taco is a sandwich.
Boom. So therefore, you don't even have to say sandwich when you're talking about your hot dog because it's implied when you call it a taco. You want
He's
an
talking about taco and
open-faced hot
sandwiches,
dog
not hot
taco.
dogs. Hot dogs are totally different.
No, they're not. This. What am I eating here? Jen?
I don't know, Randy. What you eating there?
A taco, a hot dog taco, an open-faced hot dog taco. I began
Oh.
playing that through in my head, and I got
Mhm.
tickled on the air, and I couldn't stop laughing. You
Welcome
order,
back, Bruce.
go to Red Lobster and order. Can we promo that?
That's pretty good.
So go to a fancy restaurant, and I'm trying to think, which one am I going to say? And it needs to be ridiculous. So go to Red Lobster and order an open-faced hot dog taco and see what happens. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Hi, Wanda.
Hello.
At what? Right. You should. I mean, if it is open faced.
Oh, my Lantas.
If it's
no.
closed faced, then we say close your face on your sandwich, Tina. Right? We
Thank
do.
you.
We do.
Let's just call
but
it a
you've
hot
got
dog.
to be clear about the preparation. You know, you've got to be clear. Would you call a corn dog? You don't just call a hot dog. That's what it is. I mean, it's a piece of meat with bread around
It's
it.
a very specific item that's been made
Exactly.
that way. A
So
hot dog is made to be just
is
a hot dog.
a hot dog. You can't just assume. Your generation is all about non-assumptions. You know, we've got to be politically
Non-assumptions,
not
okay.
assumption.
What's an assumption?
I'll show you one. Yeah. Well, not yours, Wanda. None of us are that old.
Randy.
Well, technically, yeah, she knows. So what I'm saying is, we've got to not cancel the hot dog culture. We've got
Oh,
to
good
allow it
gracious.
its politically correctness.
No one's trying to
Yes,
cancel a hot
everybody
dog.
is. So when you order, you want to say your open-faced hot dog taco sandwich with cheese.
No.
With cheese. Yeah, but you're getting there. All right. We'll catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Did we miss Major? He was there and then he was gone.
Major was here. What? Wait, was he? I don't see him.
Yeah, it said that he joined and then it disappeared.
Oh, well, he just popped in and said, yeah, they're the same.
He's like, not today.
Want to see, has it changed? The FDA, Food and Drug Administration, Floyd, they're now.
Why is the
basing it on-
FDA making rules for these things?
You're welcome.
Thank you. What are you doing with your mug? A house resident sleepover party? I don't even know what you just said. He took the button this time. Morning, Bailey. Has it changed? No. Bye. No, Major, come back. So, yeah. I guess I'm not changing the yo no button right now. Thank you, Randy. So much for that. Kenda, what are you doing? Melissa. Good morning, Melissa. Happy belated birthday. You're driving to Joplin? Did we get to see you, Kenda? I was just laying here listening, still waking up. Well, thank you for waking up and joining us. She says ... Or not. That's fine. Driving home from work. How was your birthday, Melissa? Where's Randy? The bathroom. He'll be right back. He took the oh no button with him. Rude. You saw that Wildflower got promoted? Did we promote Megan? I guess she is the only person that we follow now on TikTok. Yes. It was overdue. Megan does all of the things for us. She goes above and beyond. Yeah, we follow her and then we follow our parent company, Zimmer Marketing. We love you. We really do. It's true. Wasn't there a picture from our wedding of you and I hugging Megan? Because I can't find it anywhere. I was going through all the pictures yesterday, and I don't know where it is. I think Megan needs a raise. I wish that there was a way to just get Megan on board here. I don't have any say in that.
Look at this. Look at this. Nikki Martin.
Nikki!
Bless your heart.
What?
So, couldn't find the button, could you?
What do you mean? I wasn't even looking for it.
And I thought, all right, no commentary. Nikki, thank you so much for whatever this is. I haven't even looked yet.
Nikki,
That
really?
was so nice.
Thank
You did not have to do that, guys. Oh, my God.
Gary took the one you're thinking of? I'll have to go. I went through every picture that he took. Maybe it was
Hey.
one of the ones that he took with his phone.
Oh, my gosh. It is. It is. Look. Guys, you want to see what heaven is like?
Nikki, thank you.
Look at that.
Oh, this is some heavy duty stuff.
That,
That does look
Nikki,
very
oh
good.
my gosh, thank you so much. You do not
Thank
know
you,
how much I
Nikki.
love these. Wow. We have got to do something nice for Nikki.
Randy needs to figure it out and give Megan a paycheck
For what?
for all the work she does for us. Your armpit is speaking.
Yeah, it's saying, oh no. Oh my gosh. So the right way to eat these is just to do this and then go. Oh. Shut up. You don't know. Wow.
We got a minute 15.
Uh-uh.
It's Christine over on Facebook. She
gotta-
says, I know you miss me and Wanda.
I gotta lay down on the floor and cry for a minute. Look at the crumbles. Look at the way
I know.
that's so
Yeah,
flaky.
that's the best kind of
You
stuff.
wanna
It's the
taste it?
flaky.
Ha! You can't.
No, it's fine. Fine.
Oh, they're so good. Even the little flaky crust pieces that fall off, you got to eat those too. But look,
You have made his day, Nikki.
it is like, so there's egg in there.
Ooh, yummy.
Can you see that? Do that to me. It is like this amazing. And there's
We have
a
no
little piece of
affiliation with
bacon
Panera, by the way.
up on top. They fold it all in. And listen. You can literally hear how
I don't hear
crumbly,
anything.
flaky
Tap
is.
it. Do the ASMR tap.
I don't like
You need
type-
fingernails. So you can better tap the
Yeah,
quiche.
I need to go to the fingernail play. Nikki,
Okay, here we go.
thank you so much.
Christine says, now I'm hungry.
That is so nice.
Ready?
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 751.
A heat advisory in effect today. It's going to feel as hot as 107 and 78 in Joplin. That's too hot.
So I would just like to point out that certain members of the live community, we're on TikTok Live, YouTube Live, Facebook Live, X Live, Twitch.
Everywhere. We're live everywhere,
I
it feels
thought
like.
Twitch was a condition you needed to be medicated for, but no, it's a social media platform.
Yeah,
And
we're
every-
live every weekday morning, 7 to 9.
So certain members of our live community feel so sorry for us that they feel the need to get us breakfast. And I am all about advancing that feeling. So
I don't know. It's that they feel sorry for us. They're just so sweet.
they are.
They're such
Nikki,
good people.
Nikki
So
Martin,
thank you, Nikki.
good friend of ours that got us breakfast this morning. You guys don't have to do that, but my butt says I.
Wait, I don't think your butt needs to say anything.
Right. There you go. So in the next hour, we are talking, speaking of food, we're talking about the proper way to order a hot dog according to new input on the whole is a hot dog a sandwich or not argument.
What you do is you say, may I please have a hot dog?
Well, yeah, if you want to minimalize it, if you want to restrict it, if you want to be part of cancel culture.
If you want people to know what you're talking about,
If
then
you
you just order
want
a hot dog.
to make a politically correct hot dog order, then what
Oh,
you want to
please.
say is I would like an open-faced hot dog taco sandwich.
And they will laugh in your face and go,
Try it.
what?
Try it at the next restaurant you go to. Order that, especially if your family are there with you.
Especially if you're going to film it and show us the reaction you get.
We would like that. I mean, you could share it with us on any of our plethora of social media twitching platforms.
So what do you think? Is a hot dog a sandwich? Is it a taco? Is it open face? How
Yes.
do you order a hot dog?
All of the above.
623-1025 to call or text.
Of course, we've been talking, too, about your late night fireworks situation that's been keeping you up and making you slap happy like we are during the day.
It's crazy. I mean, you finally start going to sleep and boom.
It's 1 week out of the year. I think we need to salute those people who put so much money and so much effort, so much effort into the birthday of our country.
Who knew there were 2 syllables in the word much?
There were 4. Taco sandwich.
It's not
So-
a taco sandwich.
We are wanting to salute said fireworks shoot. That's
Do you
it,
need me
I'm
to
out.
take- Okay,
Bye.
I'll see you later. So we
Bye.
thought we would salute those fireworks shooters as the real American heroes that they are.
Matachachata.
This station presents Real American Heroes.
Real American hero.
Today, we salute you, Mr. Late Night Fireworks Lighter.
Mr. Late Night Fireworks Lighter.
It's not even the 4th of July, but you feel the need to launch mortar shells while everyone in the neighborhood is trying to sleep. Oh, patriotic disruptor of the peace.
You're scaring everyone's dog.
As if life wasn't hard enough for people with a baby.
Making the babies poop. Yeah.
It's impossible to wait until the 4th when you're sitting on an illegal pile of explosives with nothing else to do. At first we thought you were protesting, but the truth is you're Mr. Late Night Fireworks Lighter, a real American hero.
Late Night Fireworks Lighter.
Why don't you light one up your...
Okay.
Do you remember
Wow.
when Woody first found us on TikTok and he was like, wow, you guys are so professional and good? Man, did we have you fooled.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. Nikki,
Hi,
thank
thank
you
you,
so much. That was
Nikki.
so nice.
That was so sweet of you.
It has been so long since I had one of these. You see how amazing they are, right? You got to go get one yourself.
Did you get one? Oh,
Well, thank you
thank
so
you,
much.
Anya.
That is so nice. You just literally made my week. You did. Well, thank you so
No.
much. I know they're not cheap, so thank you very, very much.
yeah, we appreciate you, Nikki.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
do. Hey, we got. Oh.
Push the button. O'Reilly.
Ozempic. Won't touch this. Is that strawberries in that gin?
Yeah, it is.
Good gosh.
Bet
what
it is.
wrong with you?
What?
Is it like a breakfast cereal then?
It's oatmeal. It's steel cut oats with cinnamon and pecans and strawberries.
Steel-cut oats.
Steel cut oats.
They
Yeah,
get
Randy.
steel? I thought it was Wild Grains Mediterranean.
No.
Are you
Are
really?
you? That's so cool.
You good to go? Yeah, they did not offer us any tickets to
Mm-mm.
that. Well, they did. I'm sorry. They offered us tickets, but they wanted us to give them away the same week that we had another ticket
Yeah.
giveaway, and
couldn't
we
do it.
couldn't do it. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have to, I guess, when you get to that certain point.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't need to do the VIP.
It's not
stuff.
uncommon. I've not seen Kenny do a meet and greet or thing like that in years. He comes out, sings, and goes home, and that's it.
Mm.
Thank you,
Thank
Nikki.
you.
Thank you so much.
Bye. You
Bye.
too.
It was so nice.
This is good.
It really is.
Morning, Carla. Morning, Becky. Morning,
More
Tyreek.
coffee. Morning, Tyreek. Tyreek on TikTok, or is he? Tyreek, everybody's over on TikTok right now. If you want to come over there, I am extremely Major Woody. There's Major Woody. It is unbelievable, Woody. Let me show you this. Look here. Look at that. Flaky crust. Did you see? Watch. Peel off this crust right here. Oh. Look. Okay, here's a piece of this right here.
Morning, John.
Peel it right off
I just love how it keeps getting crumbs all over the counter, and then you sweep up the crumbs,
and eat them.
knowing that counter is also shared with MJ and Brett.
Yeah, but these are better than their badness. You understand
And
what
you
I'm
took
saying?
out the disinfectant, so
Yep, that wasn't disinfectant.
it was disinfectant.
That was Mel's pink urine. That's just
Ew.
all that is.
I think you need to get it checked out then.
It is so good.
This
Oh
is
my
really
God.
good too. Thank you, Nikki.
You can have one little bite. Can't you?
No.
You want my- Really?
No.
Man, I feel so bad for
Mm-mm.
you.
I can tell.
So there's like cheese and eggs, and there's bits of bacon in that. See that piece of bacon right there?
Mhm. You did that last time too. You were like, one little bite's not going to hurt you, right?
Well, I'm.
Yes, I have an allergy. Poor Jen. Yeah.
It is so good, guys. The one thing I would never endorse. Well, I might if they paid me, but for this particular company and brand,
As if we haven't made it clear at all.
yeah, really, their spinach souffles, their spinach bacon souffles are amazing.
Bacon is life.
You're right, Megan.
Yes,
It
the
is.
oatmeal's very good, Nikki.
Wow.
Tiffany says that looks so good.
Diet. Woo. Actually, I
No.
mean, it's not that bad because eggs and cheese are both on it,
And bacon.
and
Right.
bacon. But all this bread is just not part of it at all. So it kind of cancels itself out, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, he won't quit telling us.
Yes, and I will not because it is amazing. And Nikki, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. I'm allergic to gluten. So wheat, barley, rye, can't
Normal
have any of
stuff,
that.
fun stuff, normal happiness. She's allergic to
Yay,
happiness.
there's Tyreek on TikTok.
Hey, Tyreek.
So like breads,
Happiness,
pasta,
love,
things like that. No, not
kittens.
love.
Oh, she can eat kittens, but
Mm-mm.
wow. So, the first co-host we had on KIX
Hi,
was
Julie.
my first co-host on Morning KIX was a psycho. She, I mean, had a bit of a breakdown, but she was nuts. But she introduced me to those. The girl didn't know how to eat, as was evidenced by her. I did not finish that statement. But I did not finish it. What are you thinking I was going to say? I was going to say her spoons. That she had those spoons.
That's what you were gonna say. All right.
But she knew good when she shot at it.
Well, that's the kind of ladies that Major likes. He likes the crazy ones.
Yeah.
apparently.
Oh, hey, you probably would, Major. I think she may be. I don't know. She went to the Florida Keys for a long time because, birds of a feather.
Hmm.
Yeah, Jen's the best ever,
No.
So unless we
Thank you.
eventually she comes to her senses, she'll be around here a long time.
It's been 2 years. I haven't yet.
Yeah, so pretty good trend. With Jelly Roll. If I had meet and greets with Jelly Roll, Nikki, I would give you meet and greets with Jelly Roll. Excuse me. I really, really would, but I don't have those. Usually it's their fan club is the only one that does those.
Thank you, guys. You guys are so sweet. Hi, Samantha.
It's me, Samantha. I'm going to name my profile something like that.
Me, Samantha.
Don't squeeze it so hard. That's what I'm going to name my profile name.
A heat advisory in effect today. Going to feel as hot as 107. Increasing clouds. The lows right around 77 tonight. A chance of showers and thunderstorms, mid-90s for Wednesday, 4th of July, Thursday. A chance of showers and thunderstorms, highs nearing 95.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar isn't showing anything over the 4 states.
81 in Grove, 79 in Pittsburgh, 80 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
You know, you said 81 in Grove, but there for a second it sounded like you were asking, is there anyone in Grove? Anyone in
Hello,
Grove?
Grove?
Hello,
Anyone?
is there anyone in Grove? What happened to the people in Grove?
Well, it's going to be hot there in Grove, so make sure that you have lots of shade, drink
Maybe
a lot of water.
Maybe they'll all leave because anyone in Grove? Anyone?
Anyone? Hello?
Anyone?
Anyone?
Do you
Hello?
have a
Grove?
hot
Grove?
dog, open-faced hot
Oh
dog
my gosh,
taco?
I knew you were going to do that.
Well, you didn't know. We're wanting to know, is a hot dog, and I know we've asked this before, but there is new logic to apply to this.
Logic.
Is a hot dog a sandwich or a taco?
Neither.
It is. You say that weird. It's neither. 6231025 to text or call us.
You can also teal us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
Yeah, KIX 102.5. Country. Dan's the guys, you're so sweet. Thank you, guys. Open faced taco just isn't right. I know it.
It's
wrong.
open-faced taco sandwich.
More than just.
You
You
need
need
to
to-
clarify. I just did it.
You did it wrong. Okay, we're doing this. How do you order a
Verification complete. What are you doing? Oh.
How do you
Proper way. Randy says that a hot dog.
What's the correct way to order?
Hey, welcome to the store.
Ew. What's the correct way to order an open faced hot dog sandwich taco?
No, open-faced hot dog taco sandwich. You got to make sure that the taco thing needs to be in there. Okay, Floyd, you've convinced me.
Oh, no.
There you go, buddy. I know
Why
you
you no
enjoy-
buttoning? Because
He-
of that break?
He said, I love to see him hit his little button.
What a weird phrase.
Well, in your mind, yes. Open-faced hot.
Morning,
it's an
Elmer.
hot dog.
Morning, Pam Cossie.
Open-faced hot dog taco sandwich.
It's Pam Cossie.
Oh, good gosh. There goes breakfast.
Hey, everyone's
Luckily, we
over
got to eat before
on
she came here.
TikTok, by the way. It's Pam. Oh, Randy needs to hit his reset button this morning.
That's why I just hit the button.
Okay, well, you know, I'm
Now you're
just
catching up with
catching
us.
up.
Thank
I'm
you.
getting
Jen decided to come to the show. Around 8 o'clock, Jen decided to go to work.
there.
By the way, guys, we were talking about this the other day about whether or not everybody's very orders to order off of Shein or Temu.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we decided to take a chance on Temu the other day, a few weeks ago.
We being you and your wife.
Yes, and order a few things just to see how the quality was, how the whole experience was,
Right.
as to whether we would anymore or not. Because we're constantly seeing, I think the other day I went on there, just spent an hour or so looking through and picked out like 30 or 40 different items. And out of those 30 or 40 different items, it was only like $160.
Right. Prices are crazy cheap.
Crazy cheap. And you're like, well, there's got to be a catch. There's got to be something to the quality of the
Right.
clothing and stuff like that. So I got my first order in yesterday. My wife did too. She got in 5 pair of shoes. She loves every single one of them. She says the quality is great. She also ordered a bathing suit for $7. It's a 2-piece. She loves it. She's worn it. She goes, I would spend, I said, what would you think something like that would cost at, say, Kohl's or somewhere like that? She said, easily $60, $70.
Really?
Yeah.
The
She
quality's
goes,
that good.
it's that good. She has a couple of body glove bathing suits that she spent over $50 for. She goes, Not as nice as this one that I
Wow.
spent $7 for. So mine, I didn't have. I've got more
Morning,
stuff
Laura.
coming. One of the things about it is the whole shipping process because I've seen that Timu, you may order like let's say 20 items.
Right.
Well, they're going to come from probably 15 different providers.
Oh.
Some of them are even here in the United States, but a lot of them are overseas in different countries. So you have all these coming from different places. They don't have their own delivery service like Amazon does, so they utilize the Postal Service, UPS, FedEx. So yesterday we had 7 different packages with her shoes,
Holy cow.
my shirt, and I got this little cleaner thing for my truck.
And how long did it take, though, from start to finish?
That took 1 week for those things. Now,
That's not bad.
I ordered a total of 8 different items, and I only got 2 of those yet. So
Okay.
more on the way, and on the tracking, it's not being real clear. They've arrived in the U.S., but they're at the airport somewhere. So
Christy says she orders Timu and loves it.
This was one of the shirts.
It looks pretty good.
This was the shirt. Yeah, it is a polyester, so it's not like your normal T-shirt material, which I'm glad of. This kind of shirt I wear, I always get my live broadcast, my KIX shirts out of these because they will not wrinkle. You cannot wrinkle these shirts. And they've got kind of a shiny appearance. I like that for like performance. They fit really well. It's not the kind of shirt I would wear by itself. It would look a little weird, I think, with the print.
See, Doreen hasn't had the same experience. Doreen says that clothes she ordered from Timu were cheap looking and crap. But Major says that he got a shirt. It was too small. They refunded him and let him keep it.
That's oftentimes what happens with the 2 small items. Now, one pair of shoes that my wife ordered were a little bit small, so she wanted to order a size up. She contacted them about swapping out, and they said, hey, keep those. We'll send you the right pair. No charge.
So what's the catch for them? Like, what are they getting from this if they're selling something so cheap and letting you keep the stuff that doesn't work?
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing that you got to realize for American inflation is that a lot of these items are manufactured this cheaply. There's still a profit to be made. It's just Timu is not doing the mass cash grab that most American retailers are. Did you realize there's close to a 70 to 80% markup on most retail goods?
Hold on, we gotta go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 810.
A heat advisory in effect today. It's going to feel as hot as 107. It's 80 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 15 minutes, but we're talking about the question is a hot dog, should it be able to be classified in America, the land of the free, as an open-faced hot dog taco sandwich? And I say yes, that it should.
I think it should absolutely not. It's a hot dog.
Communist.
It's a hot
You're
dog.
a communist. What, do you
I'm
just
not a communist.
you hide in the basement all this week since it's America's
Good
Independence
gracious.
Day?
You're over here. It's an open-faced sandwich. It's a taco. No, it's a hot dog.
I dare you right now to go out in the hallway and scream at the top of your lungs.
Okay.
Go do it.
Just because?
Yeah. Just go do it.
What does it have to do with a hot dog?
Nothing. I just dare you to go do that right now.
Okay, I'll do it right after Bailey Zimmerman.
Okay.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
Oh, you mean after the
You're just
song's
going to
over?
make me awkward.
Yeah. KIX 102.5.
Mhm.
I dare you to
What does that have to do with anything?
Nothing. So, here's what happens. Again, American consumer, American.
Oh, Laura, it's 64 in Iowa. You lucky.
I
lucky
like
goose.
it this
No.
warm. I don't want it
Ugh.
64.
Give me a 64.
Keep it up there, Laura.
Oh my gosh, Tiffany won a free espresso machine from there. She won one of their games.
Yeah, when you do these
Wow.
spins, you get these discounts and everything, and they've got a lot of stuff stocked up in retail. So you see this only $1 on their ads and stuff. That is not a scam. They really do have stuff like that. So here's what's going on, though. China realizes that by not allowing
Hi, Gloria.
corporate greed, which is what America's capitalism, which I'm a fan of capitalism, don't get me wrong. Capitalism is, though, there is a guy sitting or a bunch of investors that are benefiting from a vast majority of the profit. So China does not have those executive boards. The government controls everything. It's a government-run economy. It's a communist situation. And so they don't have these fat cats that are making those profits.
Sarah says they're great. Way better than Wish. Wish sucked.
Yeah, Wish was awful.
Mm-mm.
Wish, maybe you'd get an order, maybe you wouldn't. Shein is much the same as Temu. I will say that, yeah, a lot of their clothing quality.
Pam doesn't like their clothes.
Who, Shein?
She
Or
just says,
Temu?
a lot of their stuff comes from China, and I don't like their clothes. That's what Pam said.
To me, it's just as good as anything you're buying in the stores here, which, by the way, came from China. I would say 90% of what you buy either comes from Indonesia or China. So the deal is, though, that they don't charge that hellacious markup that the American retailers do. So what China is doing is forcing them to compete against their, what really is a normal price, and they're going to lose that profit. So eventually those corporate investors, shareholders are going to have to give up some of that massive profit that they've been enjoying.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily a bad situation. Competition is always a good thing.
Are you here as in here at the radio station or here as in here on TikTok, Kenda?
We don't know what you mean here.
Oh, my gosh.
Don't threaten us.
Tiffany said, I'm still waiting on a necklace from Wish that I ordered back in 2009.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's time
Good
for you to
gracious.
leave the house now. It's time to get out,
Tiffany just
Tiffany.
sits by her door. Any moment now. Any day. It's going to happen.
Yeah, Tiffany, it's okay to go outside again now. Coffee.
Are you serious?
Are you here?
What?
What is the deal?
Y'all.
Is it our birthday?
What on earth? I'll be right there, Kenda.
What the heck, guys? What did we do? Apparently, whatever we did, it didn't smell great. I guess she brought us coffee? Well, I am humbled and objectionified. Or whatever. I mean, we had Candy Jan, Nikki Martin. Now we've got Kendra coming in. 1,004 followers. Woo! I can't see any difference except, I don't know, maybe our follower reach. We might see a difference in the video. So Jen did that one video of me walking on one leg, using same hand and leg thing. So we'll see how it increases. Let me go back and look at the profile on the video. How much has that gone up? Holy cow, it's already gone up to 223 this morning, just this morning. So yeah, there might be an increased reach on that as a result of the increased followers. So I'm really liking the whole Temu experience. I think there is a deal. I was reading, a guy had done a story on Reddit on Temu, and he said some of the builds, some of the quality is a little questionable. But he said no more so than Amazon. Amazon has a lot of China-made questionable goods on their site. My gosh, guys. What the heck? Thank you so much. Thank you. Kendra's here. Everybody say hi to Kendra.
Oh, Nikki's headed to bed. Bye, Nikki.
Bye, Nikki. Thank you
Thank
again
you again
for
for breakfast. Thank you for the gift, Melissa. Let me see if I can find you guys.
You got to scoot around this way or scoot the camera around that way. Neither one of them's on camera now. There's Kendra. Why? That's a bad thing. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Is that a macchiato? Wow. They really did that well. Yeah, you scoot around this way a little bit. Your camera's right there on the back of that screen. Oh, there's your mic. And you can move that microphone anywhere you want to.
It's Kenda and Chris.
Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for the
Yeah,
coffee.
we are insanely
We are
spoiled.
spoiled
Holy
hard.
cow.
I'm going to lay down and poop my diaper.
Okay, gross. Sorry, we weren't talking about that.
Sorry, I thought we were going for some reason.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm good.
We go in
coffee had you had this morning? now?
30 seconds.
Just this much.
I got a personalized blanket for my granddaughter for $15 from Temu. That would have been $30 elsewhere. Probably more
Yeah.
than that, Floyd.
I wouldn't doubt it. There's T-shirts. They have it's got a heart on it, and you put your face into the heart, and it says "I love to fart." I'm thinking about getting one of those.
What? Okay, we got to go 10 seconds. Come on.
That's why we're called the KIX fam. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jan, 818.
A heat advisory in effect today. It's going to feel as hot as 107. It's 80 in Joplin.
It's hot. Is that what that smell is?
No, I think it's the coffee that our friends just brought us this morning.
Yeah, that's what it is. We have got, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on today. I mean, Candy Jan stopped by, then Nikki brought us breakfast, and now Kendra and Chris just dropped by and brought us coffee. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
That's so nice.
We appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Like, what do they want? What are they doing? What is going on here?
Just take it and run.
Yes. So today we're talking about the age-old argument of the hot dog and its improper personage.
It's hardly age old at this point.
Personage.
It's you that just not letting it go. You trying to insist that a hot dog is a sandwich or a taco, which it's neither.
No, you're saying it wrong is what's the problem here.
How am I supposed to say it?
You're supposed to say, I would like to have an open-faced hot dog taco sandwich, please.
No one. That is not what you say. Kenda, Chris, is it an open-faced hot dog sandwich?
Yes,
See,
it is.
thank you. They're saying no
She
as well.
knows.
No, it's not.
It depends. Chris will even say.
Chris,
It depends on where you get it from.
That's right.
depends on where you
Because
get
if
it
go-
from.
if
What do you
go
mean?
to Chicago and get some of the hot dogs from up there, size of them.
Warrants
if
that.
you
Yes.
Cut them open and it's open face hot dog and make it into a sandwich.
Yes, she's never had a Chicago dog. She doesn't know what we're talking
can't have
about. here.
gluten.
Ohio.
Yeah, there's that. Ohio, anywhere up northeast where hot dogs came from, you know, they know how to order an open-faced hot dog taco sandwich.
But we're in Missouri. We're in the 4 states.
I know.
How are
6231025. Should you call it a hot dog or a sandwich? What is it?
I say yes because it's
By definition.
a piece of meat between well, it is one
Come on,
slice
Andy.
of bread, but it flaps around like it's 2 slices.
Flops around.
and that's how it
No,
was.
see, you just said it right there. It's just a bun.
I think
one.
it's 2 slices, though.
It's only 2 slices if you break it in half. It's supposed to
How
be
are you going to get the hot dog in
little
between
thing.
it unless you break it in half?
How dinky is your hot dog bun that you've got to break it in half? Don't answer that.
I think we need to go talk to Human Resources. You've made enough statements right there
We're letting it go.
for a whole year.
What do you think? Is a hot dog a sandwich or a taco?
It's a sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
It's not a sandwich.
See, she has
Randy.
problems with common sense
No, I
and logic.
don't. It's only one piece of bread. It just has a little whoop in it to make it curve like that.
Wavy.
It's not 2
Whoa.
pieces.
What do you use for a hoagie sandwich? A hot dog bun?
I don't eat hoagie sandwiches.
She's a sandwich racist.
I got an allergy.
She's a sandwich racist against sandwich. The only thing she likes on her hot dog is a little whoop, whatever that is. You
I
know,
just have an
you
allergy.
just said
I
it.
can't have it.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. Is it an open-faced hot dog taco sandwich or not?
Well, it's technically it's an open face sandwich. See, a hot dog faces upwards. It's not cut sideways, and it is not 2 pieces of bread.
Wait a minute. How do you know a hot dog is facing upwards? It's round.
The hot dog itself is simply a hot dog, but
Right.
you put it in the bun,
And then it's a hot dog sandwich, right?
then it is an open
Faced
faced hot dog sandwich.
So you're saying we should ask, could I have an open-faced hot dog sandwich?
Oh, my Lanta.
Yeah, you may need some of that afterwards.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's the way I'm saying it from now on. An open-faced hot dog taco sandwich. What?
He's talking about.
What is it, Jen?
But
What? Come on, get it out, Jen.
the hot dog is pointing up.
Oh, no.
If you're
I
eating
would
your
like
hot
to
dog pointed up,
apologize to the
you're not
families
eating your hot dog right.
and to the religious community on behalf of Jen over here and her twisted, dirty mind. I knew. Would you like me to pay attention to this computer? She's gone, ladies and gentlemen. This Jim Fox, everybody. Jim Fox. Bye. Wave bye to the people.
It's like a little boat, and he has the bun, and then the hot dog is.
Well, sometimes early in the morning they can't control. You don't want to get up and have to do the math problem on the blackboard.
Oh dear.
Wave bye to everybody, Jen.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh. Oh, that was so
that's
gross.
Right.
Oh bless.
Soup.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious.
Oh my gosh. HR complaint. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Little whoop in her hot dog.
Morning, Kenny. Whew.
Man, oh man, oh man.
It's Randy's birthday. That's why you guys are getting spoiled.
Is it? Wait a minute.
What day is it?
No, it's only 8:23. Morning, Christy.
Oh my Lanta, that was so
Thank
funny.
you for liking our live and hating our dad.
You both need to hit the reset button.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, that was
Yeah.
great.
She's talking about her hot dog pointing up. Yeah, that doesn't happen much for you
it's-
anymore.
He
Does
got
it?
it off Amazon. It was super cheap, right?
Yeah, it's
Couple
like
bucks.
$4
Mhm.
for one of these. Yeah, you just order
And we use it every day
big
now.
red button. But we got the idea of having an oh no button because she was talking about she goes, I need to hit your oh no button. I was like, you keep your hands off me. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but homie, don't ride that bike.
Randy's birthday is the whole month of October.
What? That is so stupid. Who said that?
You?
Tiffany said that.
Oh, Tiffany, you have no idea, Tiffany. That is not right.
Hey, Melissa, thank you so much for the gift this morning.
Mm-hmm. You guys have been so generous.
Very.
To
Thank
a
you.
fault. I don't understand that statement. Generous to a fault. Meaning, is that talking about like earthquakes? You go up to that and you be really generous to the earthquake fault?
You look beautiful today.
Well, you just like bring a whole bunch of
Have a cake.
open face hot dog taco
No.
sandwiches and put in there. What are you doing? Don't
Thank you
give
for the
the
gifts,
earthquake a
Christy.
hot dog. Well, you got to put it in the crack.
Yeah, see, Pam says his birthday's in October.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Every Tuesday in October.
Coolanana. Oh, cool. I said Coolinda. I'm like, no, you're not.
That's Pam.
Oh, I know that. You could smell that was Pam.
My birthday's the whole month of July, so it's okay. See, yeah.
My birthday is not in October. Shows what you know. Ah,
That was good. That was
it
great.
really, really has been an amazing. I mean, we started off coming in here thinking, well, here we are again. What are we going to do now? Every day, what are we going to do now? And then we're like, oh. Yeah, we're going to have to do something this week because I'm not going to be here.
Is it going to be a patriotic movie? Is it going to be Goodwill Hunting?
No, it is not going to be Goodwill Hunting. Get that? You can take that and flush it down the toilet right
Which
now.
one?
Haunted
why
movie
would you even give
for
him
the
that
4th
idea?
of July.
No.
Yes.
It could be a Christmas movie.
I think it needs
I
to
love Christmas movies. Let's do that.
Christmas in July.
Christmas in July. That's
We
cute.
might have to do that somewhere. Okay, excuse me. I think that it needs to be a war-based movie being around Independence Day.
Okay.
You've never seen Mel Gibson in The Patriot, have you?
You assigned me that one.
Did I really? Did we watch that?
I'm pretty sure. Yes.
Yeah,
I
she's
have
seen that.
No.
No, it's painful.
Jeez.
But you've seen Patriot?
Yes.
Are you
assigned
sure?
it to me.
Yeah, but did you watch it?
Yeah. Major says
What's it
Training Day
about?
is Christmas like.
It's like Braveheart Part 2, the American
That's
version.
the one
of
that Vince
Braveheart.
Vaughn is on, right? Or in.
I don't think so.
And we were really surprised because it's not the typical Vince Vaughn character.
No, Vince Vaughn's not in this. Heath Ledger is. And I think you'd really, really like it. Heath Ledger and Mel Gibson. Isaac.
Is it Goodwill Hunting?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I haven't seen
I
this
don't
one.
think
Jason
you've seen
Isaacs
this
is in
one.
it.
I really don't. I think that would be a good one. I may change my mind for this weekend.
I've seen Saving Private Ryan. Have you seen
Yes.
Free State of Jones? I have not
No,
seen Free
that
State
is a
of Jones.
really good movie too.
Yeah, see, Megan's confirming.
It's
I
not
have
that
watched
famous
The
of a
Patriot.
movie. When?
I was pretty sure that I had a long time ago. One of the first.
Okay, let's go back and let's do a search on here. It'll show. It's not coming up. And is it in our list?
I'm looking at it right now.
Not coming up at all.
Well, maybe not. It's also not showing up on the list of movies watched.
Okay, come over here real quick and let's look at the trailer.
Oh.
You guys won't be able to see it because copyright.
Megan says, I think it was a Veterans Day thing.
No, we did. I remember. She has not seen it. No, you've not seen it. No, you're wrong.
I don't know.
I like the idea of what the original idea I had. For one thing, I'm not sure that we can find that movie.
Yeah, Tiffany says she needs to watch Free State of Jones. Yeah, same,
That's
Megan.
a good movie. I don't know if it qualifies as being up there on the best level. Oh, it is on a whole bunch of channels for free.
Is it? What channels, though?
No, that's Steven Seagal. What the heck? Why is he? Steven Seagal has a movie called The Patriot.
This is good. What is it?
Poison.
I don't know. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. All right, Randy, we got to go. 5 seconds.
Done. Boobo.
4, 3, 2, 1.
KIX 102.5. Way to watch those intros there, Jen. You're all on it.
Mm-hmm. So what are they doing? Wow. Good. Good.
Eastern side. Yeah.
2 years? Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's living on borrowed time then. It's so rare to find people who care more about others than themselves.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, at least Jen does. Well, you're part of our family. You guys
you
are.
bet.
I mean, Kendra here, in spite of the fact that she can't spell her name correctly, we've known for how many years? I mean, forever, right? Yeah. All of these guys. We know all you. We have met all of you in person at one time or another. We remember you. We know you. If we saw you in Walmart and it was just like me, I would run the other way so fast, especially if it was Kendra. I'd be like, no, no. Wait, she has coffee? I'm sorry. Hey, Kendra. Yeah.
Yes. What were those peeps?
The
s'mores peeps.
The s'mores peeps.
Oh my gosh, I'd
they
forgotten
were
about those
good.
things.
They were so good.
I bet
They're
they were
phenomenal.
crazy expensive, I bet, online. Your house is going to get robbed now.
Yeah, I'm coming over.
Oh, okay.
We've got a Randy
Why did you
infestation.
put it manual?
So it wouldn't go through the other
got
thing
four-
that it did. I don't know. Put it in auto. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen at 8:35.
A heat advisory in effect today. It could feel as hot as 107. It's 80 in Joplin.
Woo! It's not just hormones.
What? Did you get goose? What was that? Woo!
Maybe. On the right kind of morning.
Oh.
So today, speaking of, we're talking about hot dogs.
Yeah, we are.
Jen, easy there, Trigger. We're wanting to know the proper way to refer to a hot dog is, say it right,
A hot dog.
an open-faced hot dog taco sandwich is the correct way.
Ludicrous. There's nobody who says that.
A la mode.
Oh my gosh, don't even. What's the a la mode part of it?
If you want, like, condiments on it.
Ketchup and mustard,
Yeah.
that's calling it a la mode?
That's a la mode.
What does a la mode even mean?
You're French. I mean, you're the one that speaks.
On the
On
something?
on the mode, on the side.
At the something? Because a la maison is at the house. What is mode?
You're the one that speaks French.
I know, I'm not Frenching very well right now.
That's what her husband always said. You threw it out there and expected me not to step on it. Come on.
Well, we're talking about hot dogs. How do you order a hot dog?
With your mouth. Not if you're not Frenching very well, though.
623-1025 to call or text.
What is the proper way to order a hot dog?
You're both right.
Yes, we are. What?
All right, you politician.
Wait a minute.
It's all about the setup. If you butterfly 2 hot dogs and slap them on
Butter-
2 pieces of bread, it's a sandwich. If
Right.
not, then it's just a hot dog.
By definition, putting something between 2 pieces of bread, a top and a bottom, that's a sandwich. So whether you butterfly it or not, I think it both qualifies as a sandwich.
Are you cheap and just use bread, or do you actually go get buns?
Let me call my wife and see. Address my financial situation. Yes, I'm cheap.
How do you order a hot dog?
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
No, Randy, and this is Holly.
You know what?
Get him.
We're going to deduct $5 from your account.
Randy, get this. If you look on a package of hot dog buns, it It does not say sandwich bread.
That's what you get for buying your bread at the stupid store.
Randy Brooks.
Oh my God.
Well,
Get him, Holly. Get him.
Wait a minute. Sit down, ladies. Let me school you on something right here. Let me mansplain something.
Oh, gross.
I'm kidding. We're
What?
talking.
What is a hot dog? Is it a sandwich, a taco, or just a hot dog?
Oh, no.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
It is not.
Well, you're wrong.
You're
but that's
absolutely right.
I'm always right.
Will you quit being a turd muffin?
By the way, turd muffins are what you use on turds to make a sandwich. Gross, Jen.
That's not what that's.
Well, you're the one that came up with the term.
Well, it's what you do. It's what you are. You're being a turd muffin.
Is it correct? And yes, it is. By the way, I'm giving you the hints here, the cliff notes. To order a hot dog as an open-faced hot dog taco sandwich.
No.
If you are at like a Red Lobster or somewhere, that's
If you are a sad person with a sad life.
623-1025. Share your sadness with us.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, TikTok. You think a taco is a
And they're all
a
gonna
hot dog is a hot open-faced
Pam
hot dog
says, make
taco.
sure it's facing upright, Jen.
Jen only likes her hot dogs pointing straight up. Go out and go to the mall and just say, excuse me, can I ask you a question? Have him hold the phone while you talk so that they don't feel like they're on anything. Is a hot dog, does it qualify as an open-faced hot dog taco sandwich?
Mhm.
Yes or no? And then right on to the
Yeah,
next.
see, Jimmy says that you stalked all of us. That's true.
Stalked? What? A la mode. Sandwich. It is a hot dog sandwich. Oh, we've been saying it wrong. It's an open-faced hot dog taco sandwich.
Sandwich.
Yep. Got every right to. Wait, this next one is the economical lettuce one. I love that call. What do you call a pickle then? Economical lettuce. That was so good.
Tiffany makes a good point. If Jen hadn't won that blanket, you wouldn't have been able to say that because I haven't met y'all in person until I dropped off the blanket.
But we have met you though,
And we haven't seen her
have met
since.
you, Tiffany. And
like, I ain't
you
going
have
back
the
to that
restraining
place.
order to prove it.
Morning, Buckeye.
All of you, we know. All of you, even Major Woody we've talked to on the phone, and he's
That's
all the way
true.
out in Las Vegas. Buckeye girl, who are you? Yeah.
There you go.
I hit a Jake, braked it in the middle of town. Not supposed to do that.
Major says that doesn't count.
Well, let's make sure you turn left on the street before. And Major Woody said that doesn't count. That's right. He's going to get here eventually.
He's going to
right,
come
Woody?
visit.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Megan was asking about Gen Tours on the 18th.
Okay. No.
We have not picked a time yet. Randy is indecisive.
Well,
whenever he decides.
I have an appointment at 1:40, but it should not interfere at all. I got to be back up here, so it means I need to leave down there no later than 12:15, 12:30ish.
Your appointment's at 1:40?
I got to be back to Joplin. It's up on 7th Street. I need to be there probably 15, 20 minutes before. So at least 1:15, 1:20.
Oh my gosh, Major's got friends and family out here.
See?
It's going to happen.
Is that why he lives in Vegas, though, is to stay away from him, Major? So,
Megan says they close at 2 anyway.
okay, so, yeah, fine.
Morning, Tammy.
We're going to get down there, let's say about 10.
10. I
10.
think that's fair.
10 is the time we will meet.
10.
Take 2.
10.
10 o'clock.
We gave you guys ample time to take
Mhm.
the day off.
Shart? What does he shart for?
Morning, Kevin.
Yeah. Oh, they always do. And then, well, if he dies there, then you can take off on the 18th and come to the wild animal safari.
Morning, Gary.
I mean, I've known Gary Crow 19 years. Longer than I have known some family members, thanks to the Witness Protection Program. Hey, I just got a UPS text on tracking.
Oh, from Temu?
From Temu. See? Expected delivery today.
Yay.
Today.
More
so
stuff.
that is
Morning,
a
Sean.
week and 2 days.
Oh, Tiffany
I
says
ordered a
10
whole
makes
bunch
it
of
better. I had in my calendar as 9 from the first time y'all talked about it. I just don't think realistically we could be there at 9.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way we can get out of here by now. We've got too much stuff that we have to do post-show. So we've got the Morning Kicks takeover. We've got promos to do.
Mm-hmm.
There's a number of other things that we have to take care of, too. So there's just no way we could get out of here and make it down there in time. Plus, we got to leave here by, 9:30? To get down there by 10?
Earlier than that.
Is it that far away? Mm-hmm. How many miles? How far is it? I thought it was just south of Seneca. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's 30 minutes away.
Yeah. So if we leave here by 9:30, we can get there by 10.
Mm-hmm. Well, he potentially has to leave early, so.
Yeah. So 10 o'clock. They were off in a fantasy land that day, Tiffany. There's no way we can make it down there by 9. I have got to fill out the rest of the calendar today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we went to Precious Moments. We did the googly eyes. Well,
quit your job.
When we get one that is important enough and desirable enough, you quit your job and come do the gin tour.
Yeah, it's in Megan's backyard.
What is it? Oh, the
animal. The
This
animal.
will be one that Megan doesn't have to drive far for a change.
You can nap for a little bit and then come. And then go back to bed. Yeah. It'll be fun. So we would love to see everybody who can be there. Be there.
You're going to be a grandpa again? You're going to be a grandpa? I am, although we don't use that term. That is true. And I have named the child already. And I didn't get to see her.
You did good, Megan.
Herkimer? Yes.
It's Cedrica.
Cedrica.
Or
yes.
Cedric.
Or Cedric. I have to go look it up because it's too awesome to remember.
Oh.
It makes your brain burn. Because my brain burns.
Kool-Aid something?
Yes. Kahunjin. That's it. Cedrica Kool-Aid Kahunjin. My wife believes it's a boy.
Why?
They all believe it's a boy. She just knows. She says she just knows, and then she has that look that makes me think that she's probably sacrificing cats late at night in the backyard. But you guys see my bat? Did you see isn't that awesome? I don't know about today. I haven't seen him today, but he was yesterday.
Now, right?
2 days in a row. Yeah, he's been hanging out there, coming back. And already the insect population around my back door is like dwindled down to nothing.
Allegedly.
What's this? I'm poking him there.
He's going to leave. This mean guy's poking him.
So soft. Watch what he does with his wing here. Dude, and he falls a little bit. I'm like, oh, no. But he's already got his wings out. Yeah. He'll go away.
Yeah.
I'll lay out small children and puppies out there saying, here, August.
Oh, Leanne. She's so sweet. Amanda Leanne on Facebook said, if you're ordering, all restaurants or stands automatically come with a bun. Therefore, the correct way to order it would be, can I have a hot dog, please? For Jen, it would be, can I get a hot dog, hold the bun, please? Unless, of course, they offer a gluten-free option. That's how we order it.
Communist.
3 seconds.
I'm going to say that is KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A heat advisory in effect today. Could feel as hot as 107. It's 80 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover starting in just 6 minutes. But we are answering the question, how should you order for a quote-unquote hot dog? The correct way.
May I please have a hot dog?
Amanda put this on Facebook. It's one of the sickest things I think I've ever read on social media.
What do you mean?
Well, she says, if you're ordering it, all restaurants or stands automatically come with a bun. Therefore, the correct way to order it would simply be, can I get a hot dog, please?
Absolutely.
That is obscene.
No, but then she takes it
Amanda.
one step further. She says, for Jen, it would be, can I get a hot dog, hold the bun, please? Unless they offer a gluten-free option. Thank you for looking out for the allergy girl.
Yeah, Amanda, that is communist and racist.
No, it's not.
It's sandwich exclusionary.
Randy.
So the proper way to order it, and you should have your pinky in the air as you say this, you should say, please, sir.
Keep going.
Might I have an open-faced hot dog taco sandwich?
And they'll go,
Por favor.
what?
Yeah. So this is the way everybody should order one, right?
What do you think? 623-1025.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
No, but it's not.
Yes, it is.
So why is it not a sandwich?
Because it's the same thing on a hot dog, really, unless you do it with a sandwich. I mean, do you really see a hot dog with lettuce?
What do you think relish is? It's just another form of lettuce.
No, it's not. It's a part of the pickle family.
It's referred to the pickle.
Relish is economical lettuce. That's what it is.
Relish. What is wrong with you?
Pickle family. There's no pickle family.
There
What,
is
do they
a
all
pickle
get
family.
together
They're
at
lovely
Thanksgiving?
people. We enjoy them a lot.
I bet you do.
What? What is the right way to order a hot dog?
It is nowhere near close to being a sandwich.
Thank you.
You know what? You have every right to be as wrong as you want to be.
So do you, Randy.
Yes, Randy, you're wrong on this one. Do you put your sandwiches on the grill?
Well,
No, but you put your hot dog on the grill.
I put my sandwiches on the grill. You ever grill bologna to put on a sandwich?
No.
Bologna's nasty, for one.
Bologna is just a...
Oh, great. Here we go. Okay, pull the chair.
It's a hot dog with loose morals. That is...
That's good. Now I want you to go to a store and order a hot dog with loose moral sandwich.
Okay, I've got to sit down for that one. I even passed myself there a little bit. Is a hot dog... Yes. Management's coming. I can hear them. Okay. Is a hot dog a sandwich or not?
Hell no, it's not a sandwich.
Thank you.
No.
Yes.
Now, wait a minute. Why do you say that?
Well, is a hamburger a sandwich?
Yes.
No, a hamburger is a hamburger.
By very definition, it's a piece of meat between two pieces of bread. That's a sandwich.
Don't you even put that on a hamburger.
Put what on a hamburger?
Don't you degrade a hamburger by calling it a sandwich.
Yeah.
It's a hamburger.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's look up the history of the hamburger
my
here for just a
gosh.
minute, okay? It was a sandwich that was invented in the
Would you
city.
just conform, please? It's not a sandwich.
Sounds like your communist agenda.
It's-
Conform.
No, it has
Conform
nothing
or
to
be
do with
cast
that.
out.
It's not a sandwich. It's not a taco. It's a hot dog.
So do you put hot dogs on your hamburgers?
No.
Should you put an open-faced hot dog taco sandwich on your hamburger?
You can't even keep
You know
track of
what?
it.
This has broken down to where there is no hope.
What do you think? You could tell us on Facebook.
Next year, we will revisit this topic in a much more mature...
Will we, though?
Depends on where the hot dog's standing.
Morning KIX takeover just 2 minutes away.
On the 4 states, #1 for KIX 102.5. That was...
And we never were asked back again.
Ever. I want to hear that break back because what did I say? That was...
I know. I wrote it down.
I lost it.
Which part of it?
I can't remember what I said.
The bologna being
Oh,
a
yeah. A hot dog with loose. Meaning that it just goes. That it just goes. Bleh.
I know.
It just goes. Bleh. And look at that loose moral.
Oh gosh.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
Yes.
Bologna is just a hot dog with loose morals. That was awesome.
Oh,
I want to write that down.
gracious. That was so good.
And then I couldn't remember it.
And bring
It'll
them
scar
all
ya.
of the Red Bull.
It'll scar you.
I think Kenda put something in his coffee.
Wow.
Except she called you Kendall.
It's Kendrell. Kendrell.
Megan says, put that on your
Yes. Bologna is just a hot dog with loose morals.
Morning, big bro. See, we scared away Woody.
Oh,
That
my
would've been
gosh.
awesome.
That was hilarious. I got myself tickled on that one. Morning, big bro.
On
Would
Facebook,
you take care of that bully for me?
your video already has over 400 views.
I saw that. So
On
there's got to be
TikTok,
some sort of extended reach
It
on
only
the
has
algorithm.
266, though.
Oh. They ban it for just like anything.
We get in
TikTok
trouble
shop.
all the time. Major's
Yeah.
running from the comments.
Well, just do this with Jen on there, okay, Major Woody. That'll help. That'll help shield you from her communism. Oh
yeah,
my gosh.
you've got a good following.
Yeah. How many do you have?
Like over
200,000?
6,000.
Wow.
4 times as many as we do.
Yeah, Megan's
Yeah,
another
Megan's got a boatload.
superstar on TikTok.
Yeah. Megan's got 7,700, over 49,000 likes.
Oh. Get to edit calls tomorrow. Yay.
Wait, no, not yay.
Yeah. So tomorrow we're going to be talking about the dumbest thing you've ever seen someone do with fireworks. Yeah.
What happened was.
Just the whole thing. They tried to make a hot dog into bologna.
Oh, Tiffany says, I don't see hot dog as an option at Subway. Subway's a sandwich place. They would know.
Well, they're not much of a sandwich place. Yeah. So the topic tomorrow, talking about the dumbest thing you've ever seen someone do with fireworks.
Oh, that's a good topic.
Yeah. And we're talking about, from holding them to throwing it in water to putting it in the mailbox. That was our favorite when I was a kid, put it in the mailbox because it makes such I need to shut up right now because it's almost like endorsing it. A 5-gallon bucket.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, well, I don't advise a pressure cooker, but if you put it in a 5-gallon bucket and blow it up, it makes it like 10 times louder.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's just a loudness factor, the bucket really, really amplifies it. Good gosh. That's an insane 2 minutes right there. So that, and we're going to be talking about blowing stuff up, and another recommendation for this year's fireworks.
Yep.
To spend your money on. We've got 2 blowing stuff up songs. I just saw that.
Well, we like to blow stuff up.
Yes,
What can
that
I
is
say?
true. Look what we've done with this show this morning. So, and there's also the Born and Raised Festival passes.
Yep.
Don't forget to go get signed up for those right now on the KIX website.
Yep. All right, we got a lot to do.
Yep. So,
right.
guys, have a great rest of your day.
Bye. Please hit it.